Good afternoon and happy Saturday. Celebrity Driving Academy is coming up next here on CBBC.
Oh, is it here yet? Is it here yet? Is the post here yet?
God, you are so excited about the post today, aren't you? Don't worry, I'm sure it'll be here any minute now. Oh, it's here, that's the postman. Dodge? Dodge, stop mowing the postman! Stop it! Dodge, what's got into you? Give me that bag.
I'm sorry, I don't know what got into me. Must have been my animal instincts taking over.
Oh.
Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. Shall we look through the post bag?
I think we probably should. Let's have a look at this first drawing, which has been sent in by Charlotte. Look, it's a lovely big CBBC logo. And we're down there as well. Looks like Shannon, Chris, me, you and Hacker.
I look like a koala bear.
You do. You look very cute indeed. And some of Charlotte's favourite CBBC shows are on there too, like Horrible Histories, Daredevil, Newsround and Tracy Beaker.
Yeah.
Look, there's a picture of Tracy Beaker. Very nice. This next picture's been sent in by Aaliyah and it's some dragons from Dragons Riders of Berg. Don't forget, you can catch a brand new episode of that every single Friday at the moment.
Hey, look, that top one looks like me. It's got big ears just like me.
Oh, it's like you if you were a dragon.
Yeah.
It's a very good drawing, thank you very much. And this here is a little letter that we've had sent to us by Mia and Chloe. And not just any old letter, look at these charms that they've also made. How amazing are those? This top one says Yonko, as you can see, so that's obviously for Chris. Then look, you and Hacker have both got a bone.
Ah.
Look how flamboyant your bone is. Look how flamboyant your bone is, Dodge. It's very colourful, isn't it? Then we've got a banana for Shannon, we've got a moustache for Kel, and a pen for me. Thank you so much. We can use those.
Excuse me, can I eat the bone?
No, you cannot eat the bone. It's not for eating. It's for looking at. Thank you very much for sending in your brilliant post. If you want to send us something, maybe you've got a poem, maybe you've got a letter, maybe you've got a picture, then send it to us. CBBC, PO Box 9989, Salford M50DP. We can be looking at your stuff on Saturdays from 5 o'clock here in the office. You can't eat it. Right now, enjoy Celebrity Driving Academy. No!
It's plastic.
DNN, definitely not Newsround, is coming up next this Saturday afternoon on CBBC. But first, it's time for some book club fun in a little feature we like to call In Your Good Books.
What a novel idea.
That's right, it's time for In Your Good Books, where you get involved by sending us your book reviews and telling us what you've been reading. And this week, helping us out reviewing our reviews is the one, the only, the Jam Lady.
Oh, hello, my jams. I mean, my dears. Hello, yes.
So let's have a look at some of your book reviews, shall we? In no particular order, we've got this one at number 3.
Oh, yes, in at number 3 is a review by Bilal, and he has reviewed the book called The Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Third Wheel, by Mr. Jeff Kinney.
Oh yes, and he says Greg Heffley's school is having a Valentine's dance. He finds a date and a wingman, but fate is not in his favour. Bilal says, I can't get enough of him. I've nearly read all of the books. The snappy illustrations add more authenticity by going hand in hand with the writing. I gave it a 6 out of 5. What a review. What do you make of that, Jam Lady?
Well, snappy illustrations or not, there wasn't enough jam in it for my liking. Mr. Jeff Kinney, that's aimed at you.
Okay, fair enough. Let's move on to book review number 2 then.
Ah, yes, this one's by Calvin, who has reviewed the book called Quest by Angie Sage.
It says, Wizard Apprentice Septimus Heap sets off on a quest to save his brother Nico, who is stuck in the past. Calvin says it's amazing and really gripping. It's book 4 in the series, so you should read them all. Nice.
Yes, now this is most disappointing that there's no mention of jam because there are 4 books in the series. And I mean, 4 books, you can at least mention Boysenberry or Gooseberry jam in at least one of the books.
Okay, well, let's have a look at book review number 1 then, shall we? And see if this mentions any jam for you, Jam
Yes,
Lady.
thank you. I do hope so. It's by Azure Zingy Parakeet. And they've reviewed The Name of This Book is Secret by Pseudonymous Bosch.
It says it's about 2 kids who join a secret society and try to stop a secret from getting out. They say, I enjoyed reading this book because it was so unpredictable and had many interesting characters. Nice review.
It's no secret to me that it doesn't mention jam at all. I mean, can you believe it? What are people playing at these days with no mention of any preserves?
Anyway, I really enjoyed the reviews, so thank you so much for sending them in. If you want to get involved, all you need to do is get to the CBBC website, search for Book Club. You can read the rest of these reviews and you can post your own. What have you been reading this week? Is it good? Is it bad? We want to hear all about it. Send them in and you could be getting into our top 3 next Saturday. Right now, here's DNN.
I'm going to review a good cookbook.
Do you have any interests that aren't jam? No. Good afternoon, everyone, and happy Saturday. Did you enjoy DNN Definitely Not Newsround? If so, why not get to the CBBC website to play the brand new DNN headline mashup game? Take a look, it's really cool. Basically, the game gives you all these different random words, and then you put them all together and make a really funny headline.
I don't get it.
All right, I'll give you an example. So say the game gave me these words. Cat eats big plastic penguin. Then that would make the headline, cat eats big plastic penguin.
Oh, that sounds fun. Okay, I choose a cat and then eats. And then the headline, cat eats big plastic penguin. That'd be hilarious. Can you imagine it? Can you?
Yeah, I can imagine that because that's the example I just gave. Somebody come up with your own, Dodge. It'll be really fun. Come up with your own random words and make a headline.
All right, fine. Look, I'm going to give it a go. Get me some paper.
Okay. There's your paper. All right, so just come up with some totally random words, something really original, and put it all together and make a headline.
Done.
Okay. So read. All right, this is cat eats big plastic penguin.
I mean, how would that even happen? Random.
I mean, it's funny, but we already did that one, didn't we? So I'll just get rid of that. I want you to come up with a totally different one.
All right, fine.
Okay.
Let's something else.
All right, just put some totally different random words together and make a really funny, crazy headline, all right?
There you go, a brand new headline.
All right, let's have a read.
There you go.
Yeah, all right, this says big penguin plastic cat eats, which is just the same words in a different order.
Yeah, it's not as funny the other way around, is it?
No. It's Scooby-Doo.
But look, if we change the words around, you can get cat eats big plastic penguin.
That's it from us today, but don't worry, the fun does not need to stop here. You can get to the CBBC website just like we are right now, watch some of your favourite clips from some of your favourite shows, or play some brilliant games like the Joke Machine game.
Yeah.
Check it out. It's really good fun. You've got to try and beat the joke master and win the game to unlock the punchlines. Like this. Which part of a mermaid is the heaviest? What do you think it is?
The scales.
The scales. That's so funny. So get online and play the game.
Yeah, I don't get it.
We'll see you tomorrow. It's like scales.